Hello everyone, in my new video review. Today we take a look inside the box with this new 138 scale kit, T-90A and Gaz Tiger armored vehicle. As you see, this is a kit in 148 scale, number 002. Of course, this is a Suyata product. It's the second kit of this producer. As you see here, the kit comes in a middle-sized box with nice box art. On the sides we have paint markings for the tank, and on the other side the paint schemes for the Gaz Tiger. Okay, let's look inside the box. Let's open the box. Inside we have a manual booklet, again with nice paper and artwork on the top. The first page with instructions how to apply decals, where to find the parts that we need, and the symbols and tools that we need for the build. Sprue map and the building steps. We start from the hull of the tank, link and length tracks, and the all instruction contains 41 steps, of course, for the tank and for the armored vehicle. And next we have paint schemes prepared by Ammo Mic with their paints, of course, and the same for the gas. Next we have decal sheet, pretty basic, as always in AFV vehicles. Copper wire and the plastic parts. So let's check the plastic in the details. First, let's check the main components of the T-90 tank. As you saw before, all parts, all sprues come packed separately in foil bags, so parts comes in great shape without any damages. As you see here, the details are awesome, very good and crisp. The same here. The upper hull comes as one big part, but the details are very good. The details on this tank in 148 scale are better than some 1/35 scale kits. And the upper part of the turret, also great detailed. Can't wait to start build this kit. going to be awesome build. And let's check the parts spruce. First we have the big sprue with tank parts, the turret base, some beams, hatches, nice detailed machine gun, and one piece plastic barrel. It is plastic but very nicely done with great details, and there is no reason to change it for metal gun barrel or the resin one. It looks very nice, as the other parts of course. The quality of this kit is very nice. And the next sprue with some suspension elements for the T-90 tank, side plates, glacis plate, and other minor parts. Here we have the wooden log, and I think that this part should be replaced because the wooden texture, it's not very convincing in my opinion. It's okay for many models. This part are of course usable, but I think I will change it just for the better details and a more natural looking. I will place the real piece of wood instead this. Here we have some minor parts, the front lamp cages. They are thin and looks exactly as they should. The mesh details also looks very convincing. I can't say nothing bad about this sprue. Next we have two duplicate sprues with tracks and wheels. As you see, the tracks are link and length style, so they have a nice detail, and they construct much faster than single link tracks. They need less amount of time to assembly. As you see here, they have some pin marks, but my colleague built this kit already and the pin marks are perfectly covered by the wheels, so you don't need to using any putty to remove them, because they will be invisible in the finished vehicle. The wheels also nicely detailed. The barrels for fuel comes unfortunately into two halves, so some filling and sanding will be required. Storage system parts and some other bits, towing hooks, tow cable eyelets, and some other details. It was the last sprue for T-90, so now let's check the parts for the gas vehicle. First, the sprue with main parts of the vehicle, the floor, the frame with suspension, side walls, roof, hood, and the rear of the vehicle. Everything crisp and nicely molded. Inside we have some pin marks that we need to remove because this kit is also have interior. So let's check the other sprue with smaller details for the gas. As you see, here we have the sprue with some details like doors, dashboard, front cage, front of the vehicle, and other small parts like the towing cable. The dashboard is very nicely detailed. The detailing in this kit is impressive, to be honest. And the next sprue with some smaller details like the mirrors, drive wheel, tools, and some other parts like these two machine guns. They are optional. We can install one of these two on the top of the vehicle. Spare ammunition for the guns. Everything looks nice and crisp, and I hope the interior will look pretty nice with these details mounted in. Fire extinguisher and the spare tire wheel. Everything is well done. And again, two duplicate sprues with seats, wheels, and some suspension system elements. The rims details, and the other bits. And the last plastic sprue in this kit, clear pads with some glazes elements, some lenses, headlights, lenses. As you see, they are pretty clear. Rather thin, so it's the next advantage. And they should work really nice. And last but not least, the tires for the vehicle. As you see, it's rubber, but pretty nicely detailed. The level of details are acceptable. I'm sure that the resin will be much better, and I hope that some resin aftermarket wheels will be released very soon, because I think it will be very popular kit. So that's all that we can find inside the box. Now short resume. In conclusion, I can say that this kit comes as a new quality in 1/48 scale armor kits. It seems to be very nicely detailed kit. For this time we have only Tamiya. Now Suyata comes in a new level of detailing. I'm pretty glad about that because I really like this scale. It's starting to be more and more popular, and I really enjoy that kit with that level of details comes on the market. And what's more, I can't wait to start the build, and for me is must have. Quality is very good, the price is okay in my opinion, and what's more, let's start the build and let's check how the parts comes together. Thank you all for watching and see you in my next episodes.